A secret base, as the name implies, is secret. Therefore, it is unknown to us ordinary citizens. However, there are several reports of various secret bases that have been exposed, such as the famous Area 51 case. Well, even if there are some crazy and hard-to-believe stories, they can still be true, right? Well, we decided to bring some stories of secret bases that supposedly exist, but no one has ever been able to prove their existence. Check out now the 7 secret bases that don't officially exist. Share with some friends, and leave your like, and sign up to receive these videos daily. 1. Base AL/499. What is known about Base AL/499, declared 60 meters below a small English village called Peasemore, comes from a guy named James Casbolt. He claims that his family has high-level intelligence and connections to the Illuminati. Therefore, Casbolt says he was born out of a secret program called Project Mannequin. It sounds crazy, but Casbolt claims this story is true. According to him, this project is basically a cloning operation aimed at creating super soldiers. In addition, it also operates mind control programs that create highly trained assassins. Although it is based and operated from the UK, it connects to similar covert operations in the US. 2. Camp 13. Not long ago, rumors surfaced of an incident in Kalahari where a downed UFO had 2 captured aliens passed on to US authorities. However, a 3rd alien was held by the South African military and taken to a secret base. If this account is true, perhaps the secret base is the same one that so worried the South American armed forces. It is said that Camp 13 is in a secret place in a Kalahari desert. The location is not exact, but it is said that there are extraterrestrials there, and it is a testing ground for high-tech laser weapons. According to some South African-based UFO researchers, UFO sightings are much more common than reported, and rumors of other bases, similar to Camp 13, are rife. 3. Secret base in Wales. Journalist Derrick Gough says that in the 1980s, the UK and US governments were operating a secret program from a base in the Brecon Beacons Mountains of Wales, aimed at retrieving mutilated human bodies that had been subjected to kidnappings and experimentation. Gough realized that the files he had received from his military whistleblower source were very serious, so much so that it earned him threatening phone calls after delivering documents to the police and arson in his office. He then passed the information and files to UFO researcher Tony Dodd, who made contact with Gough's source and brought the incident to the public in his 1999 book Allen Investigations. Dodd's investigation says that the base and response team that operated from it was established as a secret UK/US venture by the Thatcher and Reagan administrations respectively. The team was responsible for retrieving the mutilated bodies and hiding them from the public and cordoning off an area before an operation was underway. Crazy, no! 4. An alien base off the coast of Iceland. Another claim made by Tony Dodd was the increase in UFO activity along the coast of Iceland. He says there was so much activity that it's possible there is a secret alien base operating there. Dodd had several sources in the Icelandic fishing community, as well as an anonymous source in the Navy itself. Sources have reported several UFOs entering the sea or even flying low. The Navy source stated that they would track the approaching UFOs and ensure they had safe passage. Once in the water, the alien vessel would be tracked and monitored further, with the waters being kept completely clear of other traffic. 5. A protected area of the Ross Sea. When an international agreement was made in October 2016 to protect 1.5 million square kilometers in the Ross Sea. There would be no commercial fishing in the region, so wildlife would be free to thrive. For many, this is simply a ploy to cover up the fact that secret bases were operating there. There were even allegations of secret wars. When reports resurfaced of a crashed UFO in Antarctica that had been captured by Google Earth, for many this was confirmation. 6. Base 211. The official reason the Third Reich in 1938 first ventured into Antarctica was to secure Germany's whaling industry. For the conspiracy theories that emerged over the next few decades, the real purpose was to establish contact with the inner Earth beings residing in the region. This resulted in a mission and base called Base 211. Rumors and conspiracies came to the conclusion that Hitler himself had finally escaped to the base in the last days of the Second World War, and after hiding in the region, he came to South America, where some people say he lived until his death. 1980s. The Nazis, or at least the high-ranking members, had long believed that an ancient race of alien beings resided in Antarctica. Will it be? 7. Admiral Byrd's claims. Perhaps one of the most famous claims of a secret base was reported in 1947 by Admiral Richard Byrd. During a flight to the North Pole, he found a road to the inner Earth, inhabited by beings who called the region home. Byrd would not shut up in the face of this situation and held a press conference, telling everyone who would listen, even warning that the beings residing there could cover the distance from the South Pole to the North Pole at incredible speeds. The curious thing is that Byrd was quickly hospitalized after that. He followed instructions from the U.S. military and was banned from holding a press conference again. Another interesting thing to mention is that Byrd claimed to have seen vessels with swastikas on them. They were proof that the Nazis had indeed established their Base 211. So, do you believe any of these stories, or do you think all this is just a lie? Comment below and check out the suggested video we left for you. See you later.